Cap Henry here, Fremont Speedway, King of the Hill, race number 4 for the Fast Series. Cap, real good start there towards all the way through today. Real good time trial. Ended up getting there, running the King of the Hill. Ended up finishing second to Chris there, but lap traffic was definitely the treacherous point for tonight's race. What did you think going in there for the A main? How was it going through lap traffic, racing with Chris throughout the whole night?
Chris was tough tonight. He was definitely pretty good, and I think I just got the brakes when it came to lap traffic. For a couple times I made lap traffic move for me, but lap traffic was tough. It was pretty much up on the top all night, so you kind of had to push the lap cars out of your way, but I guess I was more aggressive and made it happen.
What's it feel like to get this win here at Fremont? After the end of the month, you guys are going to be coming here for a 2-night show on Friday and Saturday. How's it feel to already start off getting a win here, coming up and leading up to that weekend?
It's pretty cool to get a win here early. This is normally a bad track I struggle at, so to pick up a win before the All-Star stuff's pretty cool.
After coming off that win with Lernerville last week and already getting a win back-to-back, how's it feel to start getting on this winning streak you guys are on?
It's pretty good. I've never gone more than one win in a year, so I guess I got some expectations to keep up now.
Here with Chris Andrews here, race number 4 for the Fast Series at Fremont. Chris, well, obviously you know lap traffic was probably the most toughest part here throughout the night. Getting there running with Cap throughout the whole race of the A main, how hard was lap traffic once Caleb started coming on you guys towards the end there?
Yeah, lap traffic really played into the race. I mean, it's always part of it, but obviously didn't go the way I wanted it to, and our car wasn't the best. Running through the slick, we really were leaning on the cushion just to keep us up there, but oh well, you know, we'll come back next week.
Seemed like that high side you had working throughout the whole entire day. Qualifying was a good, decent time this week, and you ended up winning the King of the Hill today. How important was it to actually start up front? A lot of local guys struggled throughout today. Getting that top spot there, how important was it to stay up front the entire time?
Yeah, it's pretty important to start at least in probably the first 3 or 4 rows. Anytime you have a cushion like that, it's hard to really make it in gains. But you know, got to racing with Cap there and Caleb and put on a good show for the fans. Just didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we'll go on to next week.
Seemed like a lot of these drivers, a lot of people are complimenting Farmer on the track conditions every single week. Seems like a lot of all-star drivers and all you guys are really starting to love the track. How did you feel the track was today after us avoiding a little bit of rain and waiting it out? How did you feel Farmer worked on the track? How did it do?
Spectacular. The track was really good. It's been great all year. Kind of got rid of the cowboy up stuff from last year and years past, but finally the racing's really, really good, and I think he knows that.
Caleb Griffith here, race number 4 here for the Fast Series. Caleb, lap traffic was definitely the prevail here for the top 2 finishers, a podium finish here for you. How hard was it there to start reeling in Cap and Chris once they hit lap traffic in there?
It was pretty intense, you know, like you say, they were dicing pretty hard with the lap cars, and my car was good through the middle of the race around the bottom at both ends, but it seemed like the bottom kind of slowed down right about the time I guess I got to them, and I was good enough to go by in the lap traffic, but then once we got back on the open racetrack, they were pretty well using momentum up around the 3-4 end and got back around me. So
seems like you guys got this car set up real one and then ran the 360 race last week at Attica, and I got another podium finish here. What are you guys doing differently to keep this car on a consistent basis running up in the top 3?
I guess we're not doing anything real crazy. I run a bit less stagger than some folks, but the big thing is just starting spot. You know, the first few nights of the year we were starting deep and moving forward, and I mean, we only passed 1 car tonight technically box score wise, but the closer you get to the front, the harder cars are to pass. So, you know, start 4th, finish 3rd, I can be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, how important was it to start up front? Because a lot of the regulars, Craig Mintz and Brian Smith, all struggled to get through the field once you guys started catching up the lap traffic. How important was it to start up front?
Well, it's like I did an interview with Clay earlier today, and starting spot is huge. I mean, I don't care if it's Ryan Smith, Byron Reed, Dale Blaney, Tim Schaefer, whoever. If you qualify slow, you're spotting these guys 5 or 6 starting spots to begin with, and it's hard enough to race with them when you start right alongside them. So, you know, you need to qualify well. That'll put you starting up front. Tonight we had the King of the Hill deal. That was pretty cool. So, you know, I would say if you got a good race car and you start in the top 8, you can be a threat.